Hey gang, Denise here, and this is Pose of the Week. Today our pose is Sirsasana Headstand, and this was requested by Karen. So Karen, I hope you find this helpful. So headstand is sort of a pinnacle posture for many people. It's like the thing that they want to get. And you know, it takes a lot to get to headstand, and there's many, many steps to headstand. They are all important. It's so important to build the proper foundation because when you're on your head, you want to know that you can support that position. So first thing you need is full shoulder range of motion. So you can work on getting that by sinking your heart down and pressing into your hands. Remember, I always talk about activation first. Activating here and then relaxing, activating and relaxing. But let's say that you have been working on that for a while consistently and you feel like you're getting lots of range of motion. Next thing you'll need to do is get into a pretty close approximation of the position and foundation for headstand and start strengthening there. So we actually use this measurement of fingertips around the elbows. That tells you where the elbows need to be placed. Lace the fingers together. You know what, if you wear rings, I recommend no rings for headstand. They just kind of caress your fingers. So let's lace the fingers, keep the hands open. So I'm setting up very close to how I would set up my foundation for a headstand, but I'm still not going to take the pose yet. Instead, I'll take dolphin pose, and I'll start to work with pressing down into my forearms so I can find the muscles that are going to help support me. And then I can even move forward and back and work with strengthening my foundation in this position. It's best not to rush past these formative or strengthening stages. Very, very important. So that's what I'm working with. And now from here, today I'm actually going to put a blanket down. I usually don't do that myself, but I know for some people they're not accustomed to having so much pressure on the head, and using a blanket will make it more comfortable, but the elbows have to be on the blanket too. So now we lace the fingers and we position our elbows carefully. The head goes down into the space between our hands, and we use the base of the thumbs against the head to help support. Then I recommend we come up onto the toes. And here you just get used to having some pressure on the head, gathering through the belly and pointing your tail up. Then you can work on walking the feet toward the face. Once you get the hips over the shoulders, you'll find that the feet want to float up. But it's going to take a little while to get there, so I recommend reaching up with one leg, keeping the belly strong. Again, you'll find once you really get the hips aligned, then your opposite foot will want to come up. But it's a good idea just to go back and forth a few times, finding that strength. It takes a lot of core strength, a lot of shoulder strength, and you're looking for that balance point. Once you find it, then you can raise the opposite leg up and start to enjoy yourself in the pose. The legs want to hug strongly together. Pull the belly in, keep pressing down through your forearms. And then if you're quite strong in the pose and you've been practicing for a long time, then you want to start working with getting a little stronger and even improving your balance, maybe piking up and down a few times, or playing with different leg positions. But once you're up there, you can start to have a little bit more fun. The way to get into headstand is just to have patience, work at it step by step. I don't recommend kicking up because it's really hard to stop the momentum. There's nothing to stop you. So it's better to go up with strength and balance and alignment. So I hope that helps, Karen. Good luck with it. And make sure you guys send me your requests. Having a lot of fun with that. Thanks so much for joining. Bye for now.